there, Griff Hamlin here from Blues Guitar Unleashed. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. In today's video, as you can kind of tell, we're doing something acoustic. And this is in sort of the build your own blues. This is kind of, I did a video once upon a time called How to Build a Blues, and I've done one called How to Jam Alone. I have a course called How to Jam Alone on your guitar. And this whole idea of solo guitar playing, meaning playing by yourself, right? Not playing with a band, not with a jam track, not with anything at all. And one of the things, I sometimes call this playing on the porch style, although I have something a little bit more specific for that. But regardless, what I'm kind of basing today off of is the idea that I'm going to play one bar of groove, what I call groove, right? Like a blues in E, plus one beat, okay? And then I always fill in between the groove with some sort of lick or some sort of fill. And of course, that's the cool stuff. That's the fun, right? So what I wanted to show you today was some double stops that I really like. And these don't necessarily fall in like that traditional box one pattern. So, you know, they're not in that. So you might not find them, okay? And how you choose to play these, it's completely up to you. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm going to basically just play, you know, eighth notes, right? So you could play triplets, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, which brings me to the first one, which is, I'm in the key of E. So the G up here at the 3rd fret of the 1st string, it makes a lot of sense because it's from the minor pentatonic scale, but the C sharp at the 2nd fret of the 2nd string really doesn't seem to go. You can find it within the major blues scale, but it's not in the minor blues scale. And if anything, this basically makes like an A7 chord, so it's kind of weird, but it sounds really good. And there I just bounced back and forth between that and the open E string and the open B string. You can really mess with these and get any kind of feeling you want. Right? Or I could do some little thing like that. I mean, there's tons and tons and tons of ways I could finish the bar. But at the end of the day, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and I'm back, right? That's the main thing, is that you have to, you know, make sure you have time to get back to where you need to be. So how you choose to work these out, like I could go 2, 3, 4, right? And give myself a little bit of extra time to get back if I wanted to do that. That would be fine, okay? It's totally up to you how you want to work this out. I just want to show you the idea, let you mess with it and have some fun. Okay, so that's the first one. And like I said, it doesn't really fit in the box, but it's a really cool sound, okay? Now the next one that I really like is this one right here. So in the key of E again, this is the B, which is the 5th of the chord, and this is the G, which is the minor 3rd. So I'm basically playing like an E minor, but you'll notice that I'm giving it a little bit of a push, right? You can see my fingers moving. I call that the blues squeeze. I even do it a little bit right there. It's not like I'm pushing it to someplace new. It's a really subtle little push. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to just play some basic eighth notes, 1, 2, and 3, 4. You can play it however you want. But it's another really cool double stop idea that doesn't fit down there. And it's fun to be able to go up here. The other one that I can do is at the D, which is at the 10th fret of the 1st string, and the B, which is at the 12th fret of the 2nd string. And that's kind of basically creates the E7, that's the 5th and the 7th of the chord. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3, 4, You could go from one to the other if you want. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Again, you can mix these together however you want. That's the point. Okay, as long as you keep them in some sort of time. I recommend, starting with simple, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Always hit the chord on 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And notice on those upper ones, I stopped playing after 4. I used the to give myself time to get back down. At a reasonable tempo, nobody's gonna miss it, okay? Give yourself a little bit of time, it's okay. All right, so 3 different kind of fun ideas, like I said, that are just a little bit off the beaten path. Stuff that you might not stumble upon any other way. Okay, so I hope you dig it. Hope you have some fun with it today. As always, if you have guitar playing friends you think would dig this video, I hope you'll share it with them. I'm Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar Unleashed, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.